and start recording so I don't forget. Because I know my brain, I will forget. Oh, okay.
There we go.
And it's recording. Yay.
And open sesame.
And it's just
Oh,
3.
eye and ear
Mm-hmm.
diseases and disorders. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chill out, Jasper. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. At first I thought this first one was like a description of like what's on here, and I'm like, oh no, that is one of the issues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, so I see some of these pictures, I'm like, oh wow. Okay. All right, we'll do this one. So the signs and symptoms are double vision, blurred vision, affected eye will appear to wander.
Is it strabismus?
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
I know that, and I was like, how would you pronounce that one? Strabis.
I always say it wrong. I always mess up some of these pronunciations, so
Right.
okay. I had to double check. I was like looking at that and I'm like, yes. So it's interesting for this though, is the prevention is just routine eye exam, which
Okay.
would make sense.
Yeah.
Treatment depends on what the cause is.
Yeah.
Eye exercises, corrective lenses, botulinum toxin injections, surgical correction. So it's like you would have to determine what the cause is. And then the
Okay.
doctor would be like, okay, this is the cause, so then this would be the best treatment for it. So it kind of depends on what the cause is. So I was like, I know. I was disappointed that my eye disease was not one of the ones we learned about this week. I was like,
And I
darn.
was like, oh, I don't think it's on here.
Nope. I already looked when I was reading this week. Okay. So got that one. So 2 more.
Okay. Oh, I can't with some of these pictures.
Girl, now you know how I feel.
Especially like I'm really sensitive with the eyes
Yep.
and yeah, anyway, okay. Let's see. This one, signs and symptoms is irritation, tearing, photophobia, redness, and mucopurulent discharge.
Oh, okay. Is it keratitis?
Yes.
Sweet. Because I was like, because photophobia is attached to some of them, but then I'm like, wait, no, 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 no. The mucopurulent discharge. I was like, wait, no. Keratitis. Gosh, I can't say these today. So treatment, basically is eye drops or ointment, depending on the specific cause. It could require an eye patch as well. Um, this is basically I'm gonna look like the cause, the etiology, how to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
It's often due to infection, or if you're exposed to long periods of dry air or intense light. There could be trauma to the cornea, I think is the other one. So it's kind of like, well, basically your cornea is inflamed. Here's what you do. And when I was reading about this, I was like, man, there are so many different eye diseases, but they all are very similar in some of the symptoms. So it's like, wait, which one is it? So basically, proper eye care and contact lens usage, can help you prevent it.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's like you gotta take care of your eyeballs.
Definitely.
That's like why eye drops are like so important in like the treatment of this because it kind of brings the moisture and irritation, down. So woo woo. All right.
And then one more.
One more.
Okay. This one, signs and symptoms. Gradual hearing loss of low tones or soft sounds may be able to turn their heads to hear better.
Okay. Oh God. Like it's the same thing with the eyeballs. The ear ones, I'm like, what is it again? Because they're all so similar. I'm like, is it auto, oh my gosh, autosclerosis?
Yes, I know that one. I was like, autosclerosis, I think.
I can't pronounce like some of these. I just can never pronounce the name of them. So basically, hearing aids,
Hmm.
stap stapedectomy, and prosthesis are inserted to be the treatment of it, and there's no prevention.
Okay.
So it's really interesting though because it explains like what it is, and it says it's an abnormal bone growth in the middle ear. And it says new bone growth occurs in the bones of the middle ear. Eventually, the stapes is immobilized. I was like, geez. I was like, can
Yeah.
we not? I agree with you though. Looking at some of these pictures and stuff, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, like the eyeball. Ooh, mm-mm. What was it? Slide 24. Oh, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Swimmer's ear is quite yucky
Oh yeah,
too. I was like, ooh.
yeah. I was really disappointed though that like because it, eh, probably because it's so rare that, that's why my eye disease isn't listed. But I'm like, that would have been a really good one to learn about.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh,
it's,
the macular degeneration. I didn't know that it would literally cause spaces that you're looking at to black out.
yep.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. It's interesting what our bodies do to itself.
Hmm.
What other diseases do to other parts of your body, like glaucoma, is heavily tied into diabetes, and it's just crazy. I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm, no ma'am. But
Right.
yeah, I was kind of like bummed out though, because I'm like, that would have been so cool if they learned about like my specific eye thing. Because
Right. You're like, I have it.
it's much more complicated than a lazy eye. It was,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I can't even remember what the technical term of it is now.
I don't remember either.
I was like, I asked mom and she remembered, and then I was Googling it because I was curious because I was like, oh, I don't remember what it what it was. Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna have to like figure it out what it is. And like,
You're like, all right, what is it again? I gotta
yeah,
find that info.
it's something like, well, it's gonna drive me insane now. I'm gonna have to ask mom and then like send you the information because I cannot remember
Yep.
for the life of me. But thanks for your assistance
Of
as
course.
always.
I'm
Greatly
glad I'm able to
appreciated.
help.
Yes, time's going by way too fast. Basically, next week is the last week, and then I'm done for the semester, so yay.
Nice.
But awesome. I'll get this taken care of and turned in, and you have a good rest of your night.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.